You know, well, I already know how I get down, you know, these bitch ass niggas, you know, I turn out every time. Wait, so I say, think like I'm not. Automatic red flag, you know it's been cause every drop, cause there's that big green flag tripping. All these niggas talking about killing me, so bitches get it stuck. They know I did it, man, man, bust the brains up in that wall. You suck, bitch, chop me up, go, bitch, chop my head, yeah, what bitch, fuck me up. My nigga get so solid, everybody movie one it's all the brain, it's your brain. Don't do no mixing with the head, it's on that. Leave me dead. Come on, don't be investigated by DOJ. I'm excited how I play. Why did somebody give me they gotta give inside my bed? Then I sleep about the builders to take a beat and back it. Business day, I like bad as I get bad with the smash. Fighting stay must be wise from my mama. All my shyness. Funny feeling spit. All you fucking niggas come on switch. So I can't automatic. Red big and no speeds. Pocket baby drop to the experience. Bring things to me. All you niggas stop killing me. So bitches get it stuck in the bed. The bus fight up in that wall. Go, bitch, jump my back hole head. Walk out with that hole head. I'm talking about my niggas with my nigga. Get so solid. We body, we be walking. In this bitch, I want that bitch for innocent. I keep paying my name and thing because I'm really I put up on that finish, but I'm happy, but it's not changed. I'm almost dead. You was catch me in that nigga crash. Stop, can't automatic, red flag, you know it's big. The baby trying to live that big green flag, it's big. All these niggas time out killing me, so let's get it started. And I feel a man, the man wants to fight up in that wall. Walk out with that phone, I'm talking about my niggas with my niggas get so solid. Everybody, really want to shit. Man, I'm waiting for the slow bitch from the body, but it's not about letting go flag. It's good, you know, you see how to. Short takes me down. Searching on the nigga for the slide. I was trying to make the pay touchdown. My niggas driving some shit I'm doing. If you niggas tripping, keep it to which one you working, bitch. Picking little rabbit, but I'll feel for some money shit. You saying that I'm okay, trade it.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You see the script before us. Top team goes through a lot of emotion on the road game. It's just to be able to get out and tell them that. As we see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks. The team in the land, Louisiana Raging Cajuns, 48-7 stay with you alongside David Holly and Joe Palmer. Let's get this game started.
I'm smoking to my two bed, the system on two. This nigga taking like a bitch, I can't control what he do. We'll be stepping on you.
The Raging Cajuns will get this season underway as Toe meets leather. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the Offense set on first down. Running to the left. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the pass in Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback running, run up the middle, and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Whittington. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Looking to move it through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play. Right away, you go back to another pass. You've got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends the other way. They'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting the guys, running the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the open drive, when he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, getting guys the ball out of the perimeter. Great job.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. And off from the gun. And they'll give him 2 on that with second and 8 coming out.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of this game. Let those big fellas get louder.
After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback a lead.
You ain't know shit, nigga, for slide.
The next down's coming out.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the
Throw
first
some
down.
money on the stone phone. I'm with that wretched in my lane.
This guy gets the ball and he feels so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay to make catches. You just got to get him to
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field and go with the toss play and win that big game.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled it down short of the first down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all his ability on that last one.
And the Raging Cajuns looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I gotta know my situation. I gotta know my position around it. Get through the make the first down. No matter what, if I gotta run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight to those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You know what shit is what's like.
The Raging Cajuns line it up with their 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I got my head and I take on to be genuine. Anything, I give it all up for you. But if I ever let my feelings pass, baby, then I'm through. And I believe if I get you with another man, baby, then I'm through.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work. They put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. When you do, you so badly want to get in your claw, and you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So reaching that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to see a few runs in on this drive to really jack it.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
How quick did he see that, too? Sees the woods, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella. I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd advantage.
Oh, there's Gator on that running back screen. That's the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocked. Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
On 2nd down, he'll let him fly. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting there quickly, getting ahead of the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws in a double coverage. That's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You gotta get a drive you don't hear, so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They gotta do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Falter, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniform. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They'll give it to the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. This offense has a second down play. The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speed and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
But the ball pops out on the return. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's so demoralizing. I get the big stop, I force the punt, and then we put it on the deck and give it right back to him. I had my helmet unstrapped, I was ready to watch some game film on the sidelines, and now I got to put my helmet back on and get it right back out there.
He's going to pass. Looking left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this ball looks like he's just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Looking for a crease to the left. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 25. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happens. Trying to punch it in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Reggie.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, we've got to be excited about what we see from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field. With respect to what they're trying to do. They've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Just got a little casual. Didn't get the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys. And if you want this interesting matchup as well, Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Moore to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
That's caught. It's Whittington. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
They need to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Trying play action. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Trying to pretend they don't know who see us. Like anytime I get on a mic, I don't cover 100 regions. Sweden, Norwegian, New Zealand, Australia, Armenia, even Asia, India. Spitting facts and using similes, but their lyrics ain't got
I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He's got great speed. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Oh, look out! The 10! Touchdown! And once he found daylight, it was speeding for the door, baby.
Season on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll
They them talking, seeing the tweets, I'm seeing the forum, seeing them mention everyone else but me, like say that I'm not important. All of the moves that I'm making, America's making it easier for them. First off, they fed on 100 shows, you see how they tourists. If it weren't for the work that I put in Paris, none of these guys would have got to Europe. Totally mixed, they're not really friendly, I fall asleep when I sip for syrup. Look at my eyes, I see I've been through it, come straight off a penny, get straight. I do your shit off, some of the name is trying to potentially don't know that I'm famous, but we really do it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Moore will throw. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this bid down. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Whittington. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. The Ducks in the hurry up. Moore to the air. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Pulls it in. It's Dickey.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Few are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Quarterback checking off. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, those body blows do that up.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the 40. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Louisiana! And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this one.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Moore will throw. Let's it fly. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. Well, a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle is Whittington. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Ducks will hustle to the line.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. His running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
West side.
Officials offer the deal, and they will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Moore to the air. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They've got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense.
Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Biggie Smalls got truck. Pass the way. Being in the free white meat. He's right to stay in traps.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This offense is really clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
You see, you put your boots, getting serious now. You feel bad for minutes. Nigga, we hit them up. It's how we do it. Keep it real. Spend attention. We steal. This ain't no tricks now. Battle all you niggas getting killed with the mouth open. Smoking dope is like a sherm. Niggas think they learn to fly, but they turn. But you deserve the best. Talking about you getting money, but it's funny to me. All you niggas just ignore me while you fucking with me.
That's the
I'm a
9-yard pickup on
self-made
first
nigga.
down. Here's second
Keeping
and
out of
1.
prison, bitches in the air.
The give to the back. He breaks the tackle. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
That's play by the think about breaking ankles. Because it's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
From the 33, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Quick
timeout
push it like I'm
by the
pitching
defense
later.
to make sure everyone has the
This
same
think I
call.
might hit you later. I got these niggas from the country, I'm trying to hit them. They say they want my get them. That's all right. So I'm tapping up the dollar figures. $400. Don't do that. We got a nigga. That's low.
And the Raging Cajuns will put this one away. First run of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Got that A1, got that car, got that trade.
He'll feel the punch, try to get the yard. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close.
My shit scared the bitch, my push my bitch. My shit stuck off and lower than I'm comfortable. Niggas play hard, lower than I'm comfortable.
First down to start the drive after the break. Moore will throw. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. He's got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but you're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading guys.
A really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play.
I ain't stupid. I got a plan. One day I stop them. Not right now. I'm trying to beat my block out of cheese.
He'll be tested on third and long from 28. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on third down. And now dealing with fourth down. The Ducks are in the hurry up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, and I gotta start being aggressive when I'm on the and the clock's running out. I gotta be more aggressive. And this offense is right now, they're gonna really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge and try to get that first down.
Most hated, most spoke about. Stay keyed up and look ain't shit to joke about.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. Quarterback checking the play. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good here late in the game, but the defense knows they're going to come. They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting sacks like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but he was hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now facing a third and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. So jet sweep pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and baby, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why these offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get out of this spot.
And we're going to check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football. USC State is just getting thrown off the field right now, and that's first term. And at this rate, I'm not sure this one will get worse. They're trailing 14 to Cincinnati. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic and on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Moore to the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Make up the game plan and got a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football in coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, the defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moore to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one. He steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness. This offense finally gets something together, something positive. It's been a day full of a lot of negatives, no points in the ball game, but makes the big play, the big passing play. Maybe this gives him a spark. Maybe this gives him a reason now to get some momentum and maybe score some points.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the
touchdown, Reggie Cajun, and the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the way to where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, but the defense better do something about it.
And he tacks on the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Quite quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lane. They'll stop him at the 16.
You know they feeling good. Yeah, they gon' come again. They gon' come again.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake he lost one down the sideline. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And here comes the offense on second down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the change on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Line getting set on second down. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. And on fall down, they'll go up and take a knee.
There are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sport? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on the 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on.
All kinds of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive. He's up on 30. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's low. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But
and he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the ball game. It will take a miracle. Nice job by this offense to continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to add another. Blitz the upright. Let's go to the studio. studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have interest in the one that just finished up. Ball State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Muncie had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, about that. Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We'll work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominant.
But I never pray to you. This song, this song. You wanna see it? I take that shit. Next song you see it, we have to beat up. Your mom take the witch out, she get left for you get the picture, but with no regrets, nigga. You want to do reparations. Oh, yeah. If I say that today, my blood will call me. Ain't nothing stop us when we get here. I'm gonna rush it. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're fucking trying to drill. Say, you from this rebellion, too much time to fail. So you get up. Be better than you spell. Nigga, that's what we say. Nigga, you need to stay. Nigga, stay. It's all about me. They gon' see me flat in my body, play with me. They just leave me.